Just out here vibing.
What's up?
Welcome to the podcast, Willie.
Too close. What up?
Here we go. Round
Alright.
two.
Round two.
I am Patch, this is Alex, and that's Will. And welcome back to the Small Caucus podcast.
Here we
This
are.
time filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah. Watch out, episode 2, breaking boundaries here.
And Knez, I hear we have a guest.
We do. This is our friend Jeremy from home. He did school in England for 4 years. He's currently finishing up his master's as well. And
Hey, welcome.
he enjoys
Welcome.
football, aka soccer for us Americans. And
What's up, man?
yeah, it's Wednesday, ain't it, bruv?
In it, bro.
Yes. So here we fucking go. I got a beer for the day.
Beer of the week. Come on, man.
All right. Well,
Already fucking it up.
this is the beer that I chose for today, even though it's our weekly beer. It's called Shipping Out of Boston. It's an amber lager. It's gonna be
Not shipping up to Boston.
no, not like the
Dropkick
song. It's
Murphys.
similar to the song by the Dropkick Murphys.
All right.
Crack that hoe open.
Oh, I got
Beautiful
mine's
sound.
a little fizzy.
Lot of
Oh, they all are.
Ha, mine's not.
All right, first.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Amber lager.
Yeah, not bad. It's just a beer.
It's pretty
It's like an
tasty.
amber lager.
Yes. Yeah, I
There you
would.
go.
I would agree with that.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, I'm no expert on beer, but
Pretty
this is
rich
definitely
and storied, I think.
It's actually,
No,
I
yeah.
actually really like it.
very hoppy. No.
No,
No,
Not at all.
Not at all.
no, it's not hoppy. I don't know.
it's pretty malty and sweet.
Is that what it is?
There's
That's
a
the
little
description.
something to it.
Oh, does it?
All right, ratings. We'll
Jeremy.
start with our guest.
I feel like I gotta. Whatever.
Nah, this is
I
all you
mean-
get. This is all you get.
Like, listen, you guys know I'm not a big beer guy.
Yeah, that
It's
we
not.
know.
It's not too bad, to be fair. I mean, I'd probably go like a 6.6.
Okay, no rookie
6-6.
scores here so far.
All
I actually really like it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it was a good choice. I do really like it. I would probably give it 7.9.
7.9. I'm gonna go Takashi. I'm gonna hit it with the 6.9.
6.9.
It's a good beer. I'm not a huge
Solid
lager guy. My dad likes lagers, so maybe Big Pete would be a bigger fan.
You
But
bring some back from at some point.
yeah, I mean, I can't rate it close to the Cane Head High because
That's right.
I think I like it so much more. But yeah, I'll hit it with a nice Takashi. We'll give it a Takashi score.
So I like lagers, but not the biggest fan of amber lagers, but this one's pretty good. I'm going to go with a, I don't know, 6.4.
Can you name another amber lager?
Gold and
Says he's not a fan of amber lagers.
Can't even name another one. Come on, dude.
I'll tell you what, it's actually pretty smooth. Like it's going.
What I wanted to talk about first off is pickles. I just wanted to bring that up. Fucking hate them. Think they're disgusting.
I'm gonna join you on that.
You like pickles?
Love pickles.
Hey.
Yeah, fucking like I feel like you either love them or you hate them. There's no in between. I need to know. We were talking about this at dinner the other day. Your dad has a special pickle store that he goes to purchase.
in Hackettstown or Hope.
Okay.
It's a store you walk in, and I'm trying to think of what you can compare it to the size, but it's like a pretty decently sized
Like a
store.
deli?
Like a deli, probably
But
even bigger.
specifically for pickles.
Even bigger, yeah.
So
it's
like,
just a big
Do
open
they
room.
just sell pickles?
They just sell pickles, and then you can kind of look in, like, there's like a back hallway, and you can see just their massive stock of all the pickles.
They
have
gotta be in
back.
the
like-
barrels, right?
Yeah,
They only sell pickles like on purpose. Like
Yeah,
that's-
they're strictly pickles.
Okay.
He actually, I think
No, I
in
think
our
they just
fridge right now.
accidentally only ordered pickles.
Well, I mean, to
and
me,
then they just became a pickle store.
as someone who
I mean, they
hates
do well
pickles,
enough.
it like baffles me that someone would be like, "This is a good idea."
You see, Wicker started like labeling everything, so they started putting everything in like individual packages. And I went there the other day, and they just have like one big pickle in there, and it's just labeled pickle. like it's in a
I've
clear
been-
package. Like
I've been to
like-
Wickers one time in the past like 4 years. I do not go to Wicker
don't go to
anymore.
Wicker
It's
anymore.
like there's so many better options, and
It's overpriced.
it's overpriced, and I feel like it's so much bread with so little
That's why you gotta get the
Well,
double,
yeah,
double
like a
buffalo
breakfast
chicken-
sandwich is not worth it.
Yeah,
Double
it's just
buffalo
so
chicken fillet.
average.
That's amazing.
My dad really wanted a chicken cordon bleu, which I had never heard of.
Corbin Blue.
Cordon.
No, cordon. No, not the guy from Jump In, but
I was thinking High School Musical. I was about to start singing.
essentially him, but like cordon. So like his
Chicken
his
cordon
like
bleu?
messed up
It's
cousin.
cordon bleu.
So it's a
Yeah.
British cousin.
It's like chicken
Yeah.
with like what is it? Cheese and ham.
Something like that.
Right,
But, like
right.
my dad was like, I really just want to say. He's like, next time you go out for lunch, like, can you get me one from Wicker? So I was like, yeah, I'll get Wicker. And I got a like a teriyaki chicken or like a Cajun chicken sandwich.
Right.
It was average.
I
I would
would
also
believe
rate
the
that
bread
Pulled
is- pork
thick.
from there was
The
the
bread is
pulled-
really
a lot of
pork
bread
is so
and
good,
dry.
yeah.
I've
But
never had their pulled
Their
pork.
pulled pork was really good, actually.
I like
Got
pulled
it.
pork. Just you could slap pulled
yeah.
pork. Like any restaurant sells pulled pork, I'll probably like it. It's hard to fuck that up. Like,
I went to King's and had tonight had the loaded baked potato soup. Oh my god, it was
Yes?
so good.
we used to get the chicken breast.
Oh,
Yeah.
the like chicken
The hot-
tenders.
yeah,
from-
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the chicken tenders with the
No
fries.
fries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Who was it during the lacrosse season that came in right before practice and ate an entire rotisserie chicken? That
I wasn't even on the
the
team.
wackest thing
I
I've
heard
ever
I heard the stories.
A whole chicken breast.
Fat cats are
Those are
good.
good.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
obviously, but like I think
Dude,
you got
what's
like.
not to like with a fat cat? Roast beef, cheese, gravy, and French fries.
I'm not saying it's not good.
In Latin class, first day, our teacher's like, like write down a nickname you want me to call you, or like what I should call you. Yeah. And so Giffins is way in the back, and as he's passing it up, people are writing on his paper. So the final product was Thomas Publius Deep Dish Giffins.
Publius.
Naturally.
I remember that class. I remember Giametti like left for I want to say like
Months.
5 minutes. Well, no. At one point in one of the
Oh.
classes, he left. Well, yeah.
A little bit of a difference.
Which is the task?
No, one of the classes he left for like 5 minutes, and I went up to the board, and I like had the smart board, and I picked up one of the pens and put on the calibration and just calibrated completely off. He just walked in. He goes to write on the board, and it shows up like over there. I never see him get so red. He
So
was like,
flustered.
He was like, I don't know what happened.
These kids and their technology.
He's like, can anyone come fix this? I was like, yeah, I can, Mr. G. I went up there and
He
I
was
fixed
also
it.
like definitely high.
Oh,
every
yeah.
class.
Well, he didn't. He bought weed
bought
off
weed
of
off of
students.
Allegedly, for
Yeah, he's gone. It's too late.
political reasons or whatever fucking
I
reasons.
think I'm friends with him on Facebook, so I'm not gonna be sharing this on Facebook.
Yeah, I might want to put that one there.
Allegedly, it's all alleged. He was a saint.
Yeah, he's a saint of a teacher. Except when he
Saint
left for
Peter
4
G.
months and we
Saint.
watched Percy Jackson every day.
You know who
Hey,
was a
you know
great
what?
teacher?
That was sick.
Miss
That
Howell.
was sick.
Great teacher.
Okay.
Not a good teacher. No, but like I mean that she was a good teacher. Background, she slept with students, but
I was about to say, if anyone's wondering what the backstory why we're laughing, Google Howell Mendham
Yeah.
teacher.
It
Children.
was literally on like when
Under
Snap News
18.
first came out.
Yeah.
Remember that Snap
Dude,
News
that
came
was
out or
weird
whatever,
seeing that
Snapchat,
pop up.
and that was like
Yeah.
the first thing I was like, dude,
I will
we made
say
it.
that
There's
aside.
also like
great
Lad
teacher.
Bible. It was like
Yeah,
posted
yeah.
all over there too.
Well, it wouldn't have been on there if she wasn't hot. Like
That's fair.
Well,
was
with
hot,
TikTok
so-
now, like every once in a while, I'm scrolling through, and it's like a news report, and it's like this teacher slept with like this child, and the kid like pops his head up out of the TikTok on green screen. He's like, yeah.
imagine. Are you
No.
a hero? Are you a hero, or are you just kind of like I fucked up? Like as the kid, not the teacher. Obviously, the
Probably
teacher.
a little
Oh, maybe the teacher's a hero in some. No.
I think
Excuse me?
when it first
Anyway?
happens, you're probably
No way.
thinking, "Oh shit, I am the shit. This is the sickest thing ever." And then like months later, you're probably like,
Well, that was messed up.
"That was
yeah.
weird."
Yeah.
That was fucked
Shouldn't have
up.
done
Yeah,
that.
it reminds me of like the SNL sketch where like Pete Davidson's the guy who like slept with his teacher, and they're like in court, and they're like the judge is literally like, my man, like, you fucking beast.
I sent you guys in the group chat, right? I think you guys were probably driving, but it was a Bo Burnham skit from
Oh yeah, I
from
watched
TikTok,
that.
and he's like,
I did not.
That was
was
from
like-
like his what or words special.
Yeah,
I forget
What
and he was
was
like,
my
he
favorite of
goes,
his
he
specials?
goes something like, it's messed up that like you know, you could go and sleep with a kid and you're considered a pedophile, and then like the kid could go and sleep with you and like you're still considered a pedophile, and like twice in 1 week, like that's like.
Oh my god, he's hilarious.
He's
Messed
a
up.
comedic genius.
Although I don't know.
I think
I
mean, his songs are like.
I liked his
Well,
latest
anyone
special.
was
I think it was
okay.
too. It was less of a comedy. Like it was comedically good, but also like less.
It also had way more artistic style than anything else he's done. Because like, for one thing, is he didn't have an audience. It wasn't stand up.
Yeah.
right. And
It
he
was-
also
it
did
was-
everything
it was just
himself, right?
Yeah, which is so impressive.
Directed,
Editing,
produced,
filming, cinematography, all of it.
I really like. Is he gay? He's not
No,
gay, right?
He has a girlfriend.
I don't know.
He seems like somewhat
I
gay,
mean, you know,
like at times.
you got the
Like,
beard,
That's
you know.
I'm pretty sure in like interviews he's said that that's just like a stage presence thing.
Ah,
The way he
okay.
acts.
Yeah, because like at some I've
Like,
literally
he has
questioned
bits-
sometimes.
Where it's like, oh, my dad said I act too like very like on stage or something, and I said, oh really? Prove it. And he throws glitter.
He is funny. I saw him like sit down with like older people, like older comics, and
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
just
talking
talking
about,
round
like-
tables.
yeah, when they were just
Yeah.
like talking about like comedy, how it's aged and stuff, and like they'll crack jokes here and there, and like he was putting some good jokes out. He seemed
he
like
roasts people. in
yeah,
those.
and they didn't expect it too, which is why
Yeah.
it's more funny because it's like and at that time he looked like he didn't have the beard. He was like a prepubescent like kid,
Well,
he was just like roasting.
I don't think he had the beard until he did that.
Until
the
quarantine.
inside,
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, he always looked like I got the same baby face syndrome.
Well,
BFS.
you also just can't grow it.
Well, speak
Call him out.
What do we
Right
do?
now, yeah.
in multiple areas maybe, but
I would like to see you. I'd like to see you go like a month, see what happens.
Brian did that, my brother, and
I've seen him with facial hair.
yeah,
How was
weird. I could get that probably in like I don't know, it could be like
Like a year and a
6
half, maybe.
Yeah, 6 years, maybe a month. Like, I don't know.
You've been trying since like I don't know how long ago was your first hair.
Nah, dude, I just shave it because it's like
Where
there's
does
that.
it grow? Where does it grow in?
Looks like
You
here
know,
on
it's
the
like
sideburns
weird
and the
sideburns.
sash.
Well, the problem is it doesn't grow in. So like
Yeah.
I get like if I were to leave it for like 2 weeks, I have a like a period where I look decent when I shave, and then the hair grows in, and then I have like a 6-month period where I should not be allowed within 500 feet of the school.
That's the same as me.
And then like maybe I could pass for almost having a beard. So it's just not worth me taking the time to grow it out. Like it's just like I don't know. Like kids should not be around me.
No, I get the
You
same
should
way.
have been
Like,
growing it out when you were wearing a mask everywhere.
True.
For quarantine.
Yeah,
I feel like that would be
that's what I think I
itchy
did
and
the
stuff,
most.
Uh,
It didn't look terrible. I actually just shaved today. But
I
it
low-key-
didn't look terrible.
I didn't mind the mask.
I could do it.
I didn't mind the mask.
Excuse me?
I hated the breathing aspect
I
of it.
hate the mask.
But
Fuck
like
that.
the fact that I could just like throw a mask on and like I also didn't have to look at other ugly people.
I
was
hated,
great. like that was great.
I was gonna say it was great for like if you recognize somebody in a public place, but you do not want to talk to them at all.
That's
the
another.
You
mask
have like a protection.
It's
for
just like-
yourself, yeah.
Well, if I just angle my head like this, they're not gonna recognize me.
It
Or
was
if
the
they
weird-
do,
it was
like
the
I
weirdest thing,
didn't
like-
recognize them. Like,
Exactly, yeah.
yeah.
it was the weirdest thing though, like looking at like knowing someone with just the mask, and then
Yeah.
they take the mask off, and you're like, what? Like, who are you?
Yeah.
Well, that was like when I worked in the Cranford schools. Every single person that I met I didn't see without a mask
Yeah.
ever. All the hundreds of teachers that I
Yeah.
met never saw them without a mask.
It's
pretty
kind of like
much.
that show, Love
And
Is
they
Blind.
didn't see me without one.
You know,
Yeah,
falling
pretty
in love
much.
with
Like,
the
you don't get
It's
to
just
see
the
them.
eyes. They could only fall in love with me with just the eyes.
You don't really get to see them, but like you
And you
gotta
know
fall in
what?
love with
It
them
kind
for who
of
they
also was like too hot to handle
Yeah,
because you
yeah, you
couldn't
can't-
go around fucking random people.
Yeah.
Well, you also
Exactly.
can't kiss because you have the mask on, right? Like,
Only difference is you
try.
don't lose like $10,000 if you were to fuck them. You just like get COVID.
21 actually, I think it was.
You
It was
possibly
expensive.
lose a grandparent.
for your life. But like, yeah. Brutal. Yeah.
All right, I got a question. This Friday, I don't know if people are gonna like this. Outer Banks season 2 comes out.
Oh
I
yeah.
never
No,
saw
I
it.
watched.
Who's
season
watching
one.
it? Because
Oh.
that's what I'm doing this
The
week.
live
Yeah,
studio
thank
audience
you.
likes that.
Thank you.
Honestly, if you didn't say that, I probably wouldn't have watched it. But now that I know, I'll watch
Like,
it.
I'm
I enjoyed
actually-
season 1.
I'm excited.
It is a great
I've
show.
seen
Good
it
show.
twice now because
Hey, my
I
dad of
watched-
all people watched
Dude,
that.
I-
Yeah, you said that. That's
Yeah.
so
it's
funny.
it's good.
Yeah. Big
Let's be
Pete-
honest, it's
Big
good.
Pete watched
I
it.
watched
Is it like
it,
actually a good show?
One complaint.
It will make you want to keep watching.
One complaint.
Is it
Is it a
necessarily
good
great?
show?
No, it's a good show.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's not great, but it'll
But
make you want to keep watching.
The one
get
episode
to it in, like, a
where
couple
they
years.
they find a gun
only 8
in a
episodes, I
safe,
think.
right? First off, they
this
go,
was-
they randomly
Spoiler
go
alert.
into a hotel.
Just
Oh,
FYI.
motel.
I mean,
If you haven't watched it, get fucked. All right.
All right, just go.
They go into
Want me
this
to bend over?
motel to investigate or whatever. Something I forget. I haven't
Why
watched
were
it
they
in a
at the
while.
hotel? They found the key card, the hotel
They were
room
looking for
card,
the
right?
treasure in the ocean. or
Right, but
whatever.
they found that
Yeah,
hotel, motel room
and they're
card,
looking
yeah.
for it, and they
It's
think
like
the
a pirate
treasure's
movie?
for
I
some
didn't
reason
watch
in
it.
the
It's
motel.
like a teen adventure treasure hunt
Impossible
show.
to explain, but especially because
That's the basic premise.
But they open up a safe and there's just a gun and money inside. And this young kid who is literally poor, that's like the description of their friend group, they're all poor, decides not to touch the money but to take the gun. And the one thing that what is he gonna do with the fucking gun? A kid who's never handled a gun and
Well-
shit. And he's like freaking out.
You
He
said
just
he's
takes
poor, right?
yeah.
He's gonna go rob a store for money.
Yeah, but fuck taking the
even though
illegal
there's money right
money.
next to it.
I just
Because
don't.
He's like, he goes,
he
oh,
wants to work
sick.
for his money.
It just made no sense. And that was the one thing that it's like, all right,
Yeah, it
if
didn't
this
make
was
much
they're like, it could be a murder weapon. Oh, let me just put my fingerprints all over it.
I mean, I
Stupid.
walked in, so my mom was watching it. I walked in, I started watching it. I'm like, what episode are we on? She's like, 7, and it's like 8 episodes.
Yeah.
I watched episode 7. I got the entire premise of the show in one episode in episode 7.
Well, yeah,
learned everybody, all the backstory, and so then I
Dude,
watched
that's
that
kinda
and I watched the
like-
second episode.
Like with Love Island, you can just watch the
Love Island.
10-second recaps in the beginning,
No, I
and you
love-
watch the
Yeah,
whole
true.
Yeah, that's true. Because a lot of it's just bullshit no one cares about.
Yeah.
Love Island
it's
is like
great.
Jersey Shore, but
Phenomenal.
more
Well, of course, it has to be UK version.
less
Yeah.
natural. Like Jersey Shore, I
I
feel like
never have and never will watch the US version.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
Makes me
I
like
haven't watched it.
cringe inside.
that's what
One of my,
that's what old
I
I
kids
don't know
feel
what
like.
that was, but
One of my
just,
old roommates at college went to school with a US Love Island winner.
Really?
Yeah.
The winner.
How were they?
we-
Like, as a person?
He won cringiest of them all.
I don't know. I never met her.
Oh, it was a girl.
We knew
Yeah.
so.
But maybe no, I don't know.
So at school, over in England, they do this. I think I told you guys they do this game show, I guess, like that, and it's called
Oh,
Naked
is it Naked
Attraction.
Attraction? Yeah.
And we know this
Oh,
girl
yeah.
from our friend group that was on it, and it's I don't know. It's a weird thing.
It
Like
is
when
the
we
weirdest
watched
show
the
I've
clip
ever
of it, and we're
What
like,
is it?
Yeah, you
what's
got
the-
it.
so basically, there's there's 6 people, and they all stand in a box, and there's so if it's a guy choosing, there's
clear
all girls
box
in the
or
box.
what?
So it's different colors, 6 different colors. There's one person, and what they do, I guess, to start, this is the general premise because I never actually watched it. They basically pop down the bottoms of the boxes, and it's from your torso down.
Oh, I've seen.
And then,
Like,
so if it's
clothed?
no, completely naked.
Free
So,
ball.
yeah, so if
Dick's
it's,
hanging out.
so if it's a guy, it's just a
fucking plug
girl,
out.
and they're just all
Yeah.
naked. And if it's a girl, it's just all guys, and they're all just naked.
So you just don't see their face.
Well, and then the second time around, I guess whatever they choose or talk to whoever they talk to. Second time around, all the bottoms go up, and I guess the tops come out.
It's like the torso.
So it's
only,
from
right?
here up, and then it's an interesting one. I think actually it doesn't even show head the first time, and then it just shows the head maybe at the end.
Maybe
So
when
no
you,
head.
maybe when you piss.
Yeah, when you pick them, I think
It's
when you
literally
pick
what
them,
I
it shows
thought.
the head.
I snickered
Yeah, that's
for
the
a
opposite
second.
way you
I was
should.
like, so no head.
Head. No, weird.
Because that's the
show.
opposite of what naturally
I-
happens. You
I
see their
watched
face
it.
first,
I actually want to
then
ask.
their upper body, and
I
then
watched
the
it with
lower half.
I watched it with a girl in England, and it was just a weird experience. And then I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that again.
I want to ask, you ever see that baseball trend where the people in the outfield will yell at the outfielders yo,
Oh, yeah.
tits
yeah.
or ass?
Oh yeah,
What
left
about-
or right cheek.
What about face?
True.
Dude,
What about
to me-
personality, man?
Hey,
Yeah, but to me, face
I mean,
face is underrated. You could do.
True.
You can't fix face.
Eyes and mouth.
Well,
and
that's
teeth,
not true.
Teeth.
I mean,
Teeth.
yeah.
Teeth
Plastic
are a huge
surgery
one.
does.
All right, I guess you could fix.
But
all the
yeah,
above,
sure, the
but,
facial structure, yes, but how you take care of your skin, you definitely can do.
I'm
shit
just
about
saying,
that.
Well, as we found out last week, he doesn't know anything about skin routines.
Oh right, of course.
Hey, it's okay. I don't either.
No, yeah, I don't. I really don't. Never will. Never have. Never will. Maybe I will.
Eventually, you will.
I use
Don't
Cetaphil.
quote me on
That's
that,
it.
because maybe I will one day.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Don't count yourself out.
If you had to rate
I mean, easily quotable on camera.
all
on
three of you,
audio.
I want to know name them in order. 1 is most important, 3 is least important. Tits, face, ass.
Number 1 is face.
Face, ass, tits.
Face, ass, tits.
I think that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I
Easily.
think, yeah. Fat. Fat. That's the most important. Fat. Face, ass, tits.
Fat face.
Oh my god, that works perfectly.
Yeah.
God,
Fat.
you are quick, man.
Yeah, I like my
That
girls
took me
fat.
that took me like 10 seconds.
I like
I'm
fat
sitting
girls.
here thinking that wasn't an option.
I was so confused. I thought that was on a left
Will's
field.
like, I would have gone with that from the go.
I was like, all right, yeah, sure, let's do it.
It's terrible.
Oh my god.
All right, well, do you guys want me to hit you with my rap lyric for the
Yeah, and then you want to. Then
All
we
right,
should maybe try another beer because I'm
Alright.
about to kick this
Um,
one.
I am
Let's-
not.
I'm gonna warn you, I'm not a fucking rapper.
You guys
Call
are a
me,
little slow.
I'm here.
What was
Slow
his
and
name?
dry here.
I mean,
Well, you don't have to
Super
finish
Hot
it.
Fire. I'm not super hot. I'm not a rapper. He's also not a rapper. But
Who?
so I have one real.
Who? Sorry.
Who? I have one real rap lyric and one fake. It's up to you guys to
Now,
guess.
who is the? Are we doing? Is it like the 2 Chainz?
It's
one?
not 2 Chainz this
Oh, it
time.
could be anyone.
okay.
Yeah, I could use 2 Chainz lyrics, but I've told you guys all my favorite.
We have done this
2
many
Chainz.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Many times.
here's
It's a
lyric
repeat
number one.
occurrence when we're drinking.
Here's
Yeah, he loves
here's
it.
lyric number one. This could be real, could be fake. Maybe I
Okay.
made this one up. Your bitch up for grabs like a sweepstakes. I'ma eat her ass like a cheesecake.
Real. 100% real.
No, let's hear both.
This is number 2.
It is real. But...
Smacking her ass, playing patty cake on it. Her face like a daycare. I be throwing my kids on it.
Wait, fuck.
That
And I just want you to know, I had to come up with one of those. So
That was okay. So I thought for sure I had heard the first one. For sure I thought I
Same.
heard it. However, that second line was pretty damn good. And I'm like, I didn't
I don't
think
think
you
you
would be able to
can
come
do
up with
that.
that though.
hey, you never know.
Now I'm like fucking
Wasn't that first
confused.
one Nicki Minaj though?
I'll tell you this right now.
Can we?
No,
can
not
we,
even
can
close.
We hear them both again? One more time.
Right. Your bitch up for grabs like a sweepstakes. I'ma eat her ass like a cheesecake.
I've heard.
Oh, eat her. Okay.
What a Wayne? Maybe?
No.
Eat her at
Well,
Nicki
don't say
Minaj.
Smacking her ass, playing patty cake on it. Her face like a daycare. I be throwing my kids on it.
That's
I
so
think it might be-
good too.
I just think
but
it might
I
be
think
that
that's
one.
him.
Yeah, same.
We had should we come to a general
Well,
consensus?
you guys-
or all
you guys
the
all gotta
individual?
guess.
Hey. All right, first one, second one, 2. All right, ready?
And we're voting on the fake one.
We're voting on the real
Well, no,
one.
real
Which
lyrics.
one's real?
All
Yeah.
right,
all
on
the
3,
real one.
us 3 will
All right,
vote.
All right.
Ready? Wait, let's get studio audience in on this as well.
You want to count it
All
down?
right, ready?
Yeah.
I'll throw up
You
the
count
actual
down, you
number.
throw up as well.
Well, no,
Throw
go wait,
up.
go for like a second.
Oh,
Don't
a
throw
second.
up. A couple seconds.
I'll
after.
I'll wait after you guys throw it up, and then I'll put it up.
All right, go
All right,
ahead.
ready?
Studio audience.
3, 2, 1.
That's what I thought.
The real one.
Yeah.
How in the world did you come up with the second one?
That was
so
so good.
I don't know, dude. I just
What was the first one from? Do you have?
the
info?
song is by the Hotheads. Tyler Marshoots showed me that in high school.
Shout out Tyler Marshoot.
Good kid, like that.
Shout
guy.
out high school.
He's a good dude.
Really? I
I'm
thought I
pretty
had
sure
heard
Nicki
that
Minaj
before.
has a lyric that says "Eat my ass like a cheese."
Yeah.
Cupcake. That's in
Cupcake.
Cupcake?
no, it's in only.
delectable
It's in
dessert.
only with Drake and Lil
Pastry.
Wayne. It was like I never fucked Wayne. I never fucked Drake.
You better.
All my life, man. Fuck's sake. If I did, I'd menage with him. Let him eat my ass like a cupcake.
Yeah.
How do you know? How do you know?
Because I've
How does
listened to the song.
you just like
What's
rattle
going
them
on?
off? The 2
Alright.
Chainz ones, you all got them like that.
You got 2 of these?
No, that was it.
I thought you had 2.
Well, I could tell them my favorite. Well, I was gonna do 2 Chainz originally, but they know all the 2 Chainz, so here are my favorite 2 Chainz lyrics.
Yeah, go ahead.
This one also is in a song. He didn't even rhyme this verse. He said, "They say that I'm crazy. I used to talk to a stove." That was just he just threw that one out there.
Fake.
Just
that
right
one's
in the
fake.
song.
That one's definitely fake.
That's a real lyric.
That's absurd.
I hope I get this one right. I didn't have this one written down, but it was rest in peace to all the soldiers who lost their lives in the service. I dive in her cervix.
Yeah,
which
no,
I
that's
thought
right. You
was-
told me about that one. We know
that's
all
just-
about that one.
That one is
That's
just
a classic.
lyrical genius. Yeah, and then the other one, there's one more. There's like, oh, I can't say it because it has an N-word in it, but I'll blank out the N-word. He used to go by Titty Boy, so he threw out Titty Boy is my alias, real is my radius.
Titty boy's my
I don't
Titty
think I
boy.
even understand what that like means.
Because he only fucks with like real people,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
real
real
friends
people.
or whatever.
Real
I can't-
friends.
Real
Patch,
real
no
bros,
matter
real
what you
bros.
Real
Patrick,
people.
you like to join in on that? You're
Real
allowed to.
people
Yeah.
that were in Paris, all right? So
They were in
Real people that
Paris.
it was in
Yeah,
Paris, all right? So yeah, it's just I think 2 Chainz is my favorite rapper, objectively. I think he's amazing.
If it's your favorite rapper, why would it be subjectively?
No,
your favorite
objectively,
rapper? Yeah,
objectively. Because do I think he's good at rapping? Sometimes. Do I enjoy him rapping? Yes, definitely. Because he says shit like that and like undefeated, literally undefeated. He just comes up with the greatest stuff.
All right, question.
Yes.
What's your guys' next car gonna be?
Test.
Tesla.
No. Maybe not.
Because I know a couple. A couple.
You already
using
know
their
what I'm
parents'
saying.
cards.
No,
Cars
you know
are.
what I'm saying.
I own my car.
Couple of you
Oh,
are
we're just
using your
pointing
parents'
at one.
car.
Oh, we're all pointing at 2. Sorry.
Do your parents have
Point at
your
2.
car? Your Civic?
Yeah, I don't own that.
Fair enough. So
That's
what
a
are your
family
cars?
car.
Cheers.
Hey,
We just own our own cars,
car
buddy.
owners.
No.
Well, I lease
CRV
it,
gang.
but
Well, you know Honda got it.
Yeah.
Take
I
two.
mean,
Actually, we
take a
all
little
have
trip
I
out.
mean,
Honda.
Pat's is Honda gang. Yeah,
We
true.
all have
I mean,
Hondas.
Yeah. No, yeah.
CRV
Honda.
gang.
And Civic
Civic
gang.
Civic gang.
Because Honda's last.
But we all know
all right?
CRVs are the hottest car in the market.
Yeah, we all know Civics are for like actual single men.
Well, he's not.
Also, we're both dating.
Yeah, you're not
So that doesn't,
Two people
Yeah.
you're in a relationship.
so that doesn't work.
2 people in relationships.
If I could get, like, if I had all the money in the world, the next car I would get is the brand new Honda
2022.
CRV. Yeah,
2022.
I love the
Did you
CRV.
see the picture I put up on Snapchat? It was like of the green, like beautiful Lamborghini. I was like, my next
Yeah.
car after the Civic.
Quite
A
the
little
upgrade.
bit of a jump. Yeah,
I don't know. I
think,
kind of think.
What Tesla?
See, I would think maybe, but Audi is coming out with electric cars. I think an electric Audi would be sweet because by the
Audi's
time I'm
been
20,
coming out with
in
electric cars.
2030 is when I want my next car because I want my CRV to run into the ground.
So,
That's
9
9
years?
years.
How old? Your
Actually,
how old's your
no,
CRV?
it's gonna take too long.
How old's your CRV?
It's 99,000 miles.
How
2012.
old though? 2012.
Okay, maybe not
Yeah,
9
no,
more
it
years.
can't. It can't last 18 years.
hey, you never
Okay.
know.
I think
But-
you maybe on. Wait, what's Zach? Zach's in 2000. Zach owns
1999.
1999. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's
He's
on
got
22 years.
2 CRVs.
Yeah, the red
machine.
one too, right?
The red one was older.
you get your
Wasn't it like
brake-
96?
I don't even
Yeah,
know
the
what
red
the
one's
fuck that
old.
thing
Did you
is.
get your brake pads fixed?
Well, me and Zach did the front 2 last Friday, and
It didn't
the
help.
back 2.
Yeah.
Well, no, the front 2 were fine,
Oh, okay.
but the back one you can literally see on the brake rotor, it rusted and like being carved in
Oh
from
my
the
God.
pad.
Yeah, well, that's the sound that we heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this week we're gonna
Sounded
finish
like-
it off. It shouldn't take that
What are
long.
they called? Banshees?
Grinding. Like,
It's literally grind.
Literally
you should hear it
grind.
now though, because now too, I don't even have to be touching the brake. If I'm just like turning my wheel, I guess just something with the
Oh, 'cause
wheels
it's got a-
turning.
Yeah, if it's carving in, it's going to
Even-
be hot.
even-
oh, you still didn't fix the back ones?
We just did the front. It took 3.5 hours to do
Let me
the
get this
front.
straight. You guys
Each
looked
keyed
at
into this
all of them.
conversation.
You looked at all the ones
Well,
that
we were
need
just
to
gonna
be
do all
fixed,
4, so we'll start with the front.
but you
2.
started with the ones that didn't need to be fixed,
Well,
and
they
then
were halfway
fixed
done.
those, and then like the ones that were like literally causing the problem that like alerted you, you're like, nah, we'll get 'em.
Also, like,
Well, I haven't used my car since I don't need to use my
well,
car.
if you fix your
Alright.
fix your front brake pads when you brake in the wet. I saw this because I was at the
In the wet?
In the wet. I was at Mavis. Shout out Mavis for fixing my car the other day.
Fuck Mavis.
Shout out
Sponsor us.
fucking
No, so I was if you break the front 2 wheels, then the back 2 wheels will slide out. So you gotta like.
Well, the thing is,
I don't know.
shout out to
Yeah,
Mr.
so-
Wacola for this. It's the 2-1 rule, right?
Shout out everyone.
No, so it's the 2-1 rule, right? So the front ones take half the amount of time to wear out than the back ones. So you
Okay, I
said
didn't know that.
the front ones would probably take about 40,000 miles before they, completely wear out. So the back ones would.
So you
only-
waited 99,000 to fix them.
What? My mom had the car, and then I bought it off her in 2018. I've had it for 3 years. I already had to fix the tire itself because there was a
You fix
nail
it?
in it. Well, and I brought it.
You had to fix it yourself.
No, but I was the one who,
Pulled
I
out-
went to the auto shop. I said, "Hey, my tire's fucked. Fix it."
He got it fixed.
I had to bring it to other people to fix myself.
Exactly. But this is the first thing I've actually done work myself. Obviously with Zach. He's
Yeah.
doing most of the work, but I'm there. I'm helping.
Yeah, no,
Mostly
Zach,
moral support.
Zach did my oil change. I gotta get
But
my
it's
tires
nice. It's cool
rotated.
because my dad wants to do his brake pads eventually, and now I'll know how to do it. obviously I would need the tools that I don't have. But we'll get there one day.
One day.
I'm killing my car on mileage right now. I'm on it's been 7 months I think I've had my car, and I'm
round 2.
I'm on 9,000 miles. I'm flying by.
I think we
Should we just orbit the? You want to orbit these?
I don't have a lot left.
You want to put
You
that to
have
the
a
side?
lot left.
Yeah,
face?
dude, that sounded heavy.
That sounded heavy.
Oh man, if I have to chug it.
Oh my God! What's going on?
All right,
with
ready?
you?
First
I only have,
off,
2
we don't promote binge drinking, but I definitely condone it. If you want to do it, fucking do
My
it.
college definitely
your
didn't condone
promote
it.
it, but we condone
Got
it.
written up for that shit. Here you go.
Yeah.
This is the second beer that I chose.
Oh.
You can
Peace in your model. Yeah, I mean, I have.
if you want to just drink the Modelo, that's fine.
No,
But
I'll drink this.
we'll try this one
What do we
first.
got here?
So we got Warsteiner.
Can you translate this for us?
No,
Das einzig wahre.
it's an import, obviously.
Yeah, I think I had this when I was in
From
Munich.
where?
Russia? Maybe?
It's like
From Germany.
I'm
It's
really
like that
excited
one
to
hard to
try a
pronounce.
German Pilsner.
That one hard to pronounce city, Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. I was just
I
giving
mean,
you
you
the
can
beer.
give me the beer.
Worcestershire.
What is over there?
Worcestershire. Like the songs.
Do this.
From Shrek.
Here, Jay,
Shout
cover,
out Shrek.
Hey, real quick.
cover the other one. Let's cover
Heads or tails?
Tails. I'm a tails guy.
Just gonna cover that.
Well, this double covered.
Oh, get fucked.
That's
this is
crazy.
one I
That's
do.
crazy.
Oh,
I didn't cheat.
Okay.
You didn't say no.
So we got
outside influence.
Warsteiner.
Are we rating this one as
This
well?
is
Yeah.
This week we're doing a special.
I mean, I feel
two-
bad. Like
two beers.
I feel bad to rate this bad because it's a family tradition since 1753. So
Well, hopefully it beats
Well,
Takashi.
could suck.
Hopefully it's better
All
than
right,
Takashi.
cheers.
cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. Second beer of the week. Fuck.
Wish it was colder.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think I'm in.
It's a little lukewarm. Not lukewarm.
It's not that. I mean, it's not warm.
It's
but not
almost
cold.
cool.
I think there's not a lot going on here.
There is not a lot going on.
It's got a weird aftertaste.
You think? I just don't think there's
I think
much.
it's got a pretty normal
It's-
beer
it's-
aftertaste.
it's
This
good.
is
What
pretty.
percentage is it? Is it low?
4.8.
Yeah, it tastes low.
Oh,
Wait,
okay,
what
then
were
what was
these?
the other one? No, don't
Yeah.
don't say. How did the other one? No, you're looking.
It
You're
was like
cheating.
What am I looking at?
You're cheating.
Pete,
What
How
would
much
I
was the
look-
other one?
It's like
What is
5 point something or 6.
5.2. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Nope, you're both wrong.
Ah, shit.
Wait,
5.3.
I think it's a 5.
5.3. I mean, 5.5%. That's not
Yeah,
that
that's
much.
low.
It's not that big of a difference.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
A
My-
beer's a beer.
That tastes
My
a little low.
cider,
Unless it's like...
It's literally. You say, what's the definition of beer?
No, that's like Budweiser.
No.
Hey
Budweiser
guys,
sucks.
labels out. They're paying the big bucks for this.
True.
Oh, true.
Sponsored. Nah. Who are we kidding?
Oh, wait. Oh,
We're not getting sponsored.
We watched, or no, there was a podcast I was listening to. They were sponsored by a company called Beer 40, I think it was.
if we get sponsored
Yo,
by
Beer 40.
I mean,
I don't know what you do,
potential,
but sponsor us.
potential.
Thanks.
I like beer.
Someone-
I still like beer. Automatic
Look up
still is.
Beer 40.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna rate.
Hey, yo, ends tonight. $0 delivery fees on DoorDash.
Don't care. Moving on.
Get
Pat, you
fucked,
started
though.
All right, Pat, you start. Yeah.
For
Need
rating,
a couple more sips.
I mean,
It's not
dude,
big.
it's
It's not super hot.
straight average. There's nothing good about it, nothing bad about it. I'm giving it a 5.
Oh no, that's an amateur score.
I don't give a shit.
No,
That's what
second
it is.
amateur
It's
score.
such a rookie score.
I'm gonna give it a 5.6.
Shout out Dave Portnoy.
5.6.
Round 2 of us shouting out.
It's not bad. Like, yo, hey,
Portnoy, dude.
Shout out everyone.
as
there.
opposed to all the other light beers, like fucking Natty Light.
No,
all
like
that
those
shit.
are
This
like
is better than that.
4.4%.
Yeah, you.
4.2.
It's like
4.8.
Honestly, it gives me like
It's the same
Heineken
shit.
vibes.
It's not the same shit.
it's the same shit.
They're different numbers.
No.
This tastes better than those. Is all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
No
So,
shit. I paid big bucks for
You
this.
act like putting more alcohol in it makes it taste better.
Oh,
No.
good.
This
some
is-
I'm curious, what rating would you give a Natty Light?
No.
10.
No.
10 flat.
I think
If
it's
this is anything above
Natty-
a Costco pizza rating, then
No,
If
no,
all
Natty
beers
Light's
were the
the
same
nectar of the
price,
gods.
I'd give Natty Light like
we
a
all know
4.
it is
maybe,
the best
maybe
bang
3.5.
for your buck.
This, I'd
Oh,
give
wait,
like a
Rating
5.4.
purely on
no,
taste.
like if you're going on taste, what are you giving it? Not
Purely on
value.
taste.
Well, wait, let's finish
Yeah,
this.
you guys finish yours.
Then let's
This-
go
No,
to Natty
no,
Light.
This is a 5.4. It's decent. Not bad, not good. It's just average. we should do like a wine tasting. We don't want to like. We
Oh, you
just
gotta
want
You have to let
to
the tannins out.
Yeah, and then we'll just spit it out. So we don't
Guys,
get
we
drunk.
can't even drink it yet. We have to let it breathe.
Yeah, we didn't let it breathe.
I don't know. It's like a 5.7. It's not that bad, but it's pretty average.
A short king.
There's nothing going on there.
Dude, the definition of average is a 5 out of 10.
No,
Yeah.
according to school, an average is a C, which
Also,
is a
like,
70.
Dave Portnoy's got like his 6.
It's actually a
6.1
75.
is probably average. I'd
Fuck
say.
you.
Okay.
But yeah.
Definition of average is a C.
All right, go ahead.
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. I'll probably
You
give it
don't like
like
beer.
Well, no, I
You're just
know.
gonna
But
slide
like,
that
there's
one
a
to
lot
the
of like,
side.
there's a lot of beers though that I have before this one. Like I'd probably have like
Well,
I
yeah.
don't know, even like a Bud Light before this.
If
like,
I could,
don't
if
know.
I could
Bud
chuck this
Light.
hoe on ice and maybe like
Yeah, if it was cold, then
not
I'd
in the beer.
I mean,
but,
I'll give it like
get
a
If it was
4-3.
cold enough to where I couldn't taste.
Maybe I should have thrown it in your fridge.
I'll give it like a
Still a
4-3. I think that's like
4-3.
What was
It's
the score
low,
so
but,
far?
yeah.
I mean, well, to be
I'm
fair, we
not-
started with Kane head high for like our.
Well, what
our
did you
base
guys give
gear.
that? Was that
This
that
was
the
a
highest
5.
score?
I think
No,
I said
Kane.
5-4. Oh,
You guys-
Kane, I gave it 8-4. Like,
Hey,
I
so that's
love-
probably
I
the
love
I
highest
gave
score.
7 to Kane.
Oh, you did.
yeah,
Oh,
you're
so that's the highest score, and then that's the lowest score now. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is rated now on our tier list the worst. We've
Don't
only had
drink
3, but this is the worst.
You know what I also
Warsteiner is
actually-
the worst.
Don't
Weeks
sponsor
into
us.
this, let's actually do a tier list
Of course.
video.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
You
I
know
will
what we
say,
can do?
I was gonna bring a sour beer onto the show tonight, but Willie doesn't like sour,
Fuck
so
that.
obviously didn't. It's like
I'm bringing the beer
I
next
saw it in the
week,
store.
and it will be a sour.
Yeah, and let
the
me
one-
tell you
get the
this:
one that I have.
we're gonna get a real low average on
This
that
beer
next
literally
podcast.
said like
Nah, it's gonna be a
raspberry
10 for me.
blueberry cheesecake fucking
That's
sour.
not beer.
Well, dude,
That's
look at
not
this.
beer.
Look at this.
It's
I got
not.
this.
Literally, it's
I
not.
got this- I
and
got
I was
this
like, this
cider.
is either disgusting
that's
or
not
delicious.
beer.
And
This-
turns out it was delicious.
Well, obviously that's
So,
the beer. It's a
so
cider.
no, this cider is homemade apple pie cider.
Can we get like a
Oh,
little?
it's gotta
Can
be
we do a
damn.
sampler?
You
Like
can do
a,
a taste, yeah,
we could do a little
yeah.
flight.
No, okay, so first we're going crazy here. Natty
just wanna
Light
drink.
patch.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Natty Light.
And then we'll go down the line
Rating
with one sip. And we'll-
Purely on taste, no circumstantial,
Right.
whatever. Purely on taste, Natty Light is like a fucking 3.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3.6.
That's cold.
3.6.
That is cold.
Dude.
Actually, no.
There are thousands of
Yeah,
beers that I
there's
would rather have.
Natty Light 3.9. Natty Ice 3.1.
Natty Ice
Natty Ice
blows.
2.9.
It's terrible.
Yeah, like oof.
Okay.
What do you got?
Natty
What do you
Light,
got?
it's gotta be. It's a 5. It's a flat 5 for me.
Oh God, it's
That's a rookie
That's-
score.
that's-
But
What are you
that's
doing?
a,
can't believe you would
come What into are our you podcast
with an amateur score like that.
well, I can't change it.
I literally feel like Richard Sherman right
It's
now. You
locked
gonna
in.
try me with an amateur
can't
receiver
change it.
like Crabtree? That's what you're doing right now? Like, terrible.
I can't change it though.
Natty's got to be in the 30s.
But it's not an official rating. This is just like a off the head.
We'll get
no
some
one really
nice.
gives a fuck.
We'll shotgun tall boys and natties next podcast.
no, let's
and
not.
then we'll
Let's
rate
say
it
we
up.
did.
It's gotta be
I'll
in the
shotgun a
30s.
normal natty.
I'll shotgun a normal natty.
Okay, next week. Fuck.
Shout out to Simmons' parents for watching our podcast where we shotgun beers.
Well, my dad hasn't seen it.
Shout out specifically to Carrie Simmons.
All right, go ahead, Natty.
Shout out to the mom.
Oh yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, cheers to all the moms out there.
cheers,
You're the
cheers,
best. We
cheers.
love you. Thank you. Go ahead.
Pete, your mom can watch it this week.
No. Mom, you're banned. Get fucked.
Stop right here. All right, go ahead.
Sell my bike again. See what happens.
No, I'm going like 3-3 for Natty.
Yeah.
You know what we could do is
So are we gonna-
we
are
could
we gonna try this?
Yeah, you can try it. We can throw it in the shot
Well,
glass
yeah,
or
since
tequila.
Here,
that we
let
didn't-
me-
that
let
we
me-
didn't
I'll grab
drink
cups.
before the
No,
podcast.
I'll get the.
Okay, go ahead.
We do
Go
the
ahead.
shot glasses
Go ahead, grab
of the tequila we didn't take before the podcast.
Oh my God, we have an audience.
Audience coming in.
Our production crew is coming in hot with the shot glasses of apple
Production.
cider.
Not only is she our singular audience member.
Don't
of
wash
the
them out. I
Live
want the backwash.
You
of
guys are
tequila.
gonna hate this. It's so sweet. You're gonna hate
I
this.
love it, dude.
What? Well, why would you bring it then?
Thank
Our
you.
director
Because
of
I got
photography
it.
right here.
I'm gonna give,
All right.
Thank you, Grace.
Thanks, Grace.
All right, here we go.
This is gonna have remnants of tequila in it as well.
Slide them down. I'm just gonna slide these
Yeah.
down.
Bear in mind the aftertaste of tequila is gonna
I
be
think
heavy.
you washed them out, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay.
There's a little water.
There's some water in there.
All right,
Taking
this
shots
is
of
a cider.
cider.
Doesn't matter. What do we got? Let's
like a
It is- it's
homemade
homemade.
apple pie cider, hard apple cider with natural flavors. bullshit.
You gotta
Okay.
let the tannins
There's
out.
probably a natural flavor somewhere in there, you know?
It's got like probably like 1% apple juice or something like that.
Oh, nice. I'm drinking 19.2 grams of sugar. Let's get
That's
it.
crazy.
Well, not in this little thing.
All right,
Cheers to
come on.
sugar.
No
Yes.
sugar.
You gotta like let it hit the tongue.
Cheers.
Watermelon
Let it hit the
sugar
tongue.
high.
I taste a lot of tequila in here.
That's good. That's actually,
Right?
yeah, I like that.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Legitimately tastes like a warm apple pie.
I would
like it's got the
rather
cinnamon in it.
drink
It
this.
has like hints of
I would
cream.
so much rather drink that.
Well,
It's like
you can
cream
go to
a
hell.
little bit. Hey, I don't think
I'm gonna drink the rest of these
Warsteiner's not a bad
Warsteiners right below my chair, and you're gonna have to deal with it.
Like all I'm saying is like I'm sitting here, I'm enjoying my drinks. You guys are sitting there like drinking
I like this.
you know, like bread.
You
So-
don't think I'm enjoying my
Drinking
drink?
You're
bread.
drinking like bread. So.
I'm enjoying drinking bread. How about that?
I
I'm
got
sorry,
my
Jeremy,
apples,
but
like,
is your drink especial?
homemade apple pie cider especial
Oh yeah,
by Cigar City Cider in Tampa, Florida. Shout out Tampa, Florida. All right, go on, Pat.
There's
All right,
shredded
why
up
don't we go?
cigars in there.
Why don't we?
Canaz, you give us
Yeah,
a-
we'll
you
do
give
this
us a-
and then. Okay, can I start
With,
ranking?
ranking
with that
that?
shit.
Oh, that's solid, like 7.4. It's good shit.
Patch.
Fuck, man. I think so. I like ciders a lot, and I'm gonna give this one an 8.3.
Jesus Christ.
I would drink that all
You
the
wanna
time.
go or I'll go? I'll
No,
go.
I'll go.
All right.
We'll let you because this is.
This is the best cider I've had. I'm just not a big cider.
That is a 4-4 for me.
He's rating this below Natty Light.
I would rather
Jesus
drink Natty Light than that shit.
This coming from the biggest Mott's apple juice fan I've ever seen.
Mott's apple juice?
You used to rave about that shit.
No, I used to rave about Mott's applesauce cinnamon.
Oh.
Come on!
This is
like
literally
No, it's so different. You don't need a spoon, you just
Hey,
down the hatch.
how about this? How
Yeah,
about
it's
this?
less work.
Real
Right.
quick, I want you guys to name what you think is the best snack for like elementary school or middle school lunches. The
Snack.
best.
What about
the
right
best
now?
Solo.
What's wrong with right now?
Chocolate
Go for right now too.
I
But I think
gotta rate
of
my
all
I gotta
time.
rate my drink.
Let him
This
rate.
is-
You're
actually-
drinks don't count, I'm
You're
saying.
jumping the gun. Let
I gotta
him,
rate
let
my-
him rate
my
his
Oh
drink.
yeah,
drink.
rate your beer. Rate your beer.
I'm gonna give it like a. I'm gonna go like a 7-8 because
7-8.
the problem with it is like after one, it's like heavy because it's like really
That's like
sweet.
there's
So like you drink
much.
one, it's nice, like it's a nice sipping
But-
cider, but like
If we're going purely on taste.
oh yeah, 100%, it tastes amazing.
I think it tastes.
I mean, I'll give it a 7-8 though. I'll give it a 7-8. All right,
Nah.
go on with your snack packs.
I
What
like
do
the
you think is
idea
the
of
best
middle
snack?
school snack.
Okay,
yeah,
middle
like
school, that's
like
fine.
or elementary,
go on.
like anything throughout. Like I'm not gonna go
give us
first
your-
because I got.
Alright.
Well, you want me to go first?
We'll go
Wait,
Patch, Jay,
middle or
me.
elementary school? 'Cause I got,
Middle.
I got
Both,
Middle.
both like
No.
throughout the ages.
Pick it does just before high school.
We'll go right.
I got
to
a
left,
good answer.
I guess.
We'll go
for them
Patch,
left to
Jay,
right.
we'll go.
Yeah.
We'll wrap the snake.
This gotta be middle school.
I gotta think about this. Start with Jeremy.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna
mine.
go with Simmons. Is gonna like this. Well, actually, there's two
I
options
like
for
this?
Simmons to like
You
it. But
get one choice.
see, I was gonna go cosmic brownies.
Oh yeah, but that's
Yeah,
that's
can-
not even like
can
a
I take
snack.
something?
That's like a whole.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
never
actually,
had that
I've
as a
got
snack.
See, I was gonna go cosmic brownies with the second one, pretzels.
Pretzels are
Everyone
great,
loves pretzels.
but
Like the
they're not
sticks
like
or the
their
actual-
best. No, pretzels are your go-to great snack every time.
Too salty.
Oh,
for
yeah.
me.
I
But
love pretzels.
they are not the best.
Try getting unsalted.
The best is
Unsalted pretzels
Unsalted
are weird.
pretzels. They're weird,
That's-
but they're alright.
You don't.
They're
do
not-
That's
okay.
a hate crime.
we're gonna stop you right there. We're gonna move on. Like you didn't say that. Okay.
I got 3 open drinks.
I got
over
2.
here.
Yeah.
I don't want this.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
2.
Fuck yeah. Give me this shit. Okay.
I'm drinking the bread.
I'm stuck between 2. They're both goated, but for a snack, if there was one that I could eat forever, because one of these two.
No, I'm saying this is
No.
a compliment
Yeah.
to your lunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm between 2. However, I've made my decision on one because the other one, sometimes I get sick of it and then I need to stop eating it for a little while and then I can come back.
Fair.
The other one that I'm gonna pick, I feel like I can always eat because it's not too in your face. No.
Well, I mean,
Goldfish.
Fuck. I got that.
Goldfish.
flavor blast.
What was the other one?
The other one was Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
Great snack, but I think they're more
Goldfish are
likely
superior.
to get you
Goldfish
sick
are
of them.
better.
Yeah.
Goldfish are less in your face, and then therefore
in
you can
small
eat them
doses.
for long
Jess
time.
is going
crave
to
more.
hate that we
know
just
what?
said that goldfish are better than Cheez-Its.
Well,
Jess is
you know
going to
what's
be
kinda
snacking
hey,
right
Jess?
now. She's going to be looking for the goldfish right now.
Okay.
You know what's kind
we
of
got
wait,
that
hold on.
going.
You know what's kind of along the same lines as that is like I feel like with the goldfish consistent good snack is like Ritz. Like I feel like Ritz crackers. Like I feel like I could.
they're kinda
Goldfish.
bland.
Listen, here's the thing. Ritz crackers plain? No. Ritz crackers with
Yeah.
peanut butter?
Really?
Oh yeah,
You gotta have
I
something.
love
With,
plain
you gotta have
shit on
something.
that.
I could smash a
You
sleeve
gotta have
of those
something.
Or
Ritz
you
crackers.
throw a little cheese and a little meat on there. It's great too.
Dude, like the Lunchables where it was just like Ritz crackers and a slice of ham.
Yes, ham and
Yeah.
cheese, just fucking
Yeah.
My go-to, and I'm talking like OG, not the newer ones because they ruined it.
another good one.
Scooby-Doo fruit snacks.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
that
were
was your
so
thing.
good.
The
love
blue
those.
ones.
Well, yeah,
Damn,
but,
there's
like
not much
you-
around
it was.
it.
It came in
Yeah,
like
some
a
good snacks.
classic, like fucking shiny package with like the mystery machine on it.
Yeah.
And like the Scoobies were the best because they were the blue ones, but like
Yeah.
they changed the recipe too because like they used to be like solid gummies. Now they're like clear. They kind
I
of look
remember-
like gummy bears.
I remember
They're
one
not
time
as
you gave
good.
me-
They're still good, but they're not as
The
good.
solid ones were
I remember
fire.
They
you
were
gave
so
me
fucking good.
you gave me one of your blues one time. Like you're a homie for that.
That means you're.
Yeah, you're a G if you get it.
I used to hand them out because like people would always ask them like you get a whole pack and it's like I'm not gonna
yeah.
not like if you get 0 I might as well give you one of like my 10.
True.
You know, so
We get 10.
Share
I
the
think
wealth.
it might be
It's
less.
Communism.
Thinking
so
about us now, I
around-
mean 10 for then, sure now, dude. You can fucking
yeah.
shove 10 in your mouth at once.
Yeah.
But that was like candy, so it's
Yeah, it
like
was.
to me I was like
It was
half hand.
more of a dessert,
Yeah.
but you could
Oh, yeah.
call it.
Like
It's-
I'd
it's
finish my
gelatin and
sandwich, I'd
sugar.
drink my Capri
Yeah.
Sun, and then I'd be like, all right, the fruit snacks. Like this
I
is
mean,
like,
it's like
You'd say, hey, carrots, you're going to move to the side.
also
Fruit snacks.
bargaining tool. Like so many people
yeah.
would be like,
Oh,
yo,
you
do
were
you
in
want,
a
do you
gum
want
in high
this? Do
school.
you want
Right,
this?
the
Do you want
trading
this? I'd be like, yeah, I have
system
one
in
fruit
school
snack. you
lunches
get.
It's like gum in high school.
Dude, it's
Like
literally
trading
like
the gum
big
trade.
it's so
Nice.
funny.
Or-
Powerade
drops.
It's so funny how
Just sell
similar
that
like
shit for $1.
prison.
What about gushers too? Remember in high
Gushers
school they
were
sold the
great, too.
gushers?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
those were on the
you ever
block.
get
Dude,
them in the
I
back?
wasted probably
They're all
like
together.
$200
Nah.
at vending machines.
What was that?
I like throughout our 4 years of high school, I probably wasted like $200 or more at that vending machine.
Dude, the
on
one-
buying
the ones-
Gushers.
No,
You know
for
the
me it was
little-
Pop-Tarts.
The one right
Those
by
two,
the,
dude. In the morning,
oh,
if you
yeah.
didn't eat breakfast,
Yeah.
just like fucking
A
get
nice
some
little cinnamon
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tart.
Hey, who do you think drives a harder bargain? A prisoner in literal prison
Oh,
for
wait,
lunch
before you-
or a middle
I got my
schooler trading? Oh yeah,
Middle
you go
schooler.
first.
Obviously. Go
So,
ahead.
goldfish was gonna be my thing,
That's a good
but I'll
one.
pick another.
Week.
We're talking middle school snacks here, right?
Yeah. Well, middle school, elementary school, not in, you know.
20
a little bit on the.
If we're doing
younger side.
elementary, it's Dunkaroos.
Well,
if
hit 'em
we're
with the
doing
2013,
middle school,
2014.
You have to pick. This is the thing.
All
You
right,
have the
that's
whole time frame. The best.
specific to our middle school. I mean, I'm sure they had them in other ones, but specific to our middle school.
I never went to another middle school, so I don't know.
It was like Milky Way ice cream bars.
Oh,
Oh
from the
yeah,
freezer.
from the free.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
Those
I remember
were
those.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, I remember those.
I'm saying like supermarket things, like
Oh, then Smart Food popcorn.
oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. I was
That's
like,
a
if I was
good
gonna
one.
pick something right below those two,
That's a good one.
smart food popcorn.
That's a good one.
It's just undeniably a S tier snack.
Yeah. No, I still eat that to this
You remember
day,
the
like, late at night.
You remember the little snack place, like the hole in the wall on the like the freshman.
Oh,
hallway?
yeah, yeah. That-
I
yeah.
bought. I'm
I
pretty
used
sure I
to
bought
never
Gushers
go there.
or
In high
cookies. You remember the
school?
cookies in high
Dude, the
school?
undercooked cookies.
Dude, the cookies in,
the
high
freshman,
school. Yeah.
in the freshman area?
right outside the
Oh,
gym.
What was it
It's
like?
a snack
Yeah, right outside the.
In
Oh,
between the two
the
They had it
mini
open-
one.
yeah.
Oh,
So
I thought you were talking
that
about
was
the vending
rarely
machine
open
area.
too.
Dude, that was always
That was-
open at lunch.
It was always
Yeah, 'cause-
long.
And
Yeah,
lunch,
yeah.
I would
Because
always
they
either
sold
get
lunch
cookies
there.
or Gushers there. The cookies were unbelievable.
Well, yeah, but even in the cafeteria, they were still
True, those
Because
cookies were
they were
so
undercooked
good.
and so gooey.
Oh
So
my
good.
god!
It was basically like just
This
eating
is cookie dough.
Those cookies are unbelievable.
Oh, God. All right. Speaking of our next segment,
You almost
Were
shoved
we?
a beer into his mouth. Speaking of,
There you go.
superpower and side effect.
Oh
You
yeah.
have, you have the
I think
superpower
I'm.
this week. I have a side effect. You two
I thought it was voting.
would
Am I
choose
voting?
whether you would want
No,
it
no,
or
you're
not.
superpower. Cool.
Oh hell yeah.
So obviously we didn't prepare. Go ahead.
why would we
give me a-
Garfield
prepare?
course.
We say can like mull it over. I don't know. Like
A second to mull it over.
So for you got the easy job. It's just
No, because I'm trying to think of something that like even if like
A side
something
effect
that would be
good.
so good even with a parallel like side effect, like something.
I mean,
You
do you
have-
want me
yeah,
to
you
give
have
you
to-
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
crippling
So
side
you have
effect?
to give
Nah.
yourself a side effect. In order
don't
for
give
your side
something
effect
like
to
you
not-
can't use the vowel E.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That was stupid.
You have the power to always make the best first impression. Like when you meet people, everyone likes
I
you.
have a great side effect for that.
I'm just saying. Like you have phenomenal first impressions. When people first meet you, they love you like immediately. Even if it's just like a passing by, they're just like, that guy, good dude. I wouldn't call that like a superpower, but like a
Okay.
So no
attribute.
matter what you're doing,
So
they
you have
will-
the Keanu Reeves effect.
Keanu.
Sure. Yeah.
Keanu Reeves. Did I say Keanu
You
Reeves?
said
No, you said Keanu Reeves.
no. You
No,
said
yeah,
like
didn't I?
Keanu.
No, he said Keanu.
You want to
sure?
know?
You said
Hey,
Keanu.
you want to know what my side effect would be?
No. You're picking this week.
All right,
Don't
then let
jump
me
the
give you
gun.
my side effect after.
Yeah.
Great side effect after.
That's fine.
You also have explosive diet.
Now
Okay,
this
so-
is just for the first impression. Things
Best
can
first
change.
impressions.
Things
Yeah,
can
side
change
effects.
over time.
But you have a phenomenal first impression. Like even if it's like a job interview, no matter what, they just love you. They're like, this
Off
guy's a
the
great
first
person.
you
impression.
get fired from every job.
Okay.
No.
Okay. The side effect would be you always have morning breath 24 hours a day.
Okay.
Like the bad morning breath.
Okay.
So while you may give a good first impression, your bad
And, like,
breath will always be
If
lingering
I'm,
the
if
next
I'm
time after.
literally currently chewing gum, I'd still have the.
Yes.
Oh, that's so annoying.
That's tough.
That's
Because
so
can
annoying.
get you in,
So
but can you keep yourself there?
That's true.
So you don't
Like-
get a full freebie here.
here's why it's tough. If you somehow weasel yourself into the like job interview for like CEO,
Sure.
they love you already. They want to fucking.
It doesn't mean
hire
you'll
you.
get the job. It just means they like you as a person. Like you ever like people go
Dude,
to
you
job
said
interviews
the
all the time.
best first
Right,
impression.
so-
Like, they
Yeah,
love
they're
So
like,
even-
wow, you're
even
awesome
with your bad breath-
person. It doesn't mean like you're qualified for the
Oh,
Well,
then
no.
that's a shitty superpower.
No, like let's say all right.
It's like just a power, not a superpower.
Let's say like one of your coworkers like, hey man, like I have a big like family barbecue. I just want you to come, like, just like bring like
Mingle.
food or whatever, and you just bring like any food or what. Let's say your food is like
Dude,
shit.
you could literally bring a pile of shit and people
yeah,
would like
and
it.
people would be like, you know what, Patch, good dude. Like people just like you when they first meet you. Like everyone, like
But
no one
when
has
they
a
first
problem
meet
with you.
that means you would have to keep up your end of the bargain.
Yeah, but like think of
the rest
people.
of the time.
Think of people who you meet who you like. You don't tend to normally be like, oh fuck that guy after, but you're like, oh
yeah,
yeah, I
but,
met
yeah,
him
but
at this
sometimes
time.
you meet them more and you're like, wow.
After a
they're an
while.
asshole.
But like as long as you're not an asshole, you're chilling.
I mean, you
I
can
mean,
always.
dude,
Yeah.
A prime example of this is Love Island. Sometimes you see people that you're like, oh, this is going to be like the winner. This is the best person
Right.
on episode 1. 3 episodes later, you're like, fuck this piece of shit.
But listen,
because
though,
all
then
of them
you
just
like.
cheat on like their fucking
All
significant
right, so
others.
Listen,
let's
there's,
see.
hey, there's always an
Maybe
option.
not.
There's
That's
always
the
an
funniest
option
part.
to Stephen Hawking it, though.
What?
There's always an option. To
No,
Stephen
that's a
Hawking
terrible
it.
option.
You can always just mouth shut.
Pretend
and
you're
just-
All right. Well, okay. So here, you guys have had some time. Jeremy, you go first.
You can still
Would
put out
you
a good-
like the superpower with this side
I feel like
effect?
morning breath's not terrible.
24 hours a day.
All right, here's my answer.
Any
So-
relationship
It
you
would
have,
bother me
you
more
are
than other
giving them
people, I
morning
feel like.
breath direct.
So my answer is I would go with the superpower because
no,
if
no,
you
no,
have
no, no. It's all in one. You have that superpower.
No,
but-
I know.
Oh,
So I'm
you
saying
said
I would
take
go
it.
with the superpower
Okay.
because I think if you have morning breath 24/7, then technically you'll have morning breath during the first time you meet them and give off a good impression. So
one way to
technically
look at it.
they
True.
put off a good impression with the morning breath already.
But like,
or you
assuming
could
I
just be
smelled-
that great of a guy. to
People
give
can
the
get
superpower.
sick of,
True.
smelling you.
Yeah.
True, I think I'd still go with the superpower.
I'm saying
Respect.
I'm saying no because one reason is just first impressions of just like, oh, I like this person. Not really that important.
No, but I mean like
Depending on
very
who you
good.
meet,
Like
yeah.
very
Yeah.
good. It's like for the first whole like
He's trying to hold up his bargain so
Very
hard.
good. You can't get better.
Come on,
Very
no,
good.
no, you don't need to
Perfect.
explain anymore. He understands.
Okay.
We get it. It's okay. It's okay.
So, yeah, first
I said
impressions.
superpower, not just like good thing about you. Like
So
Yeah, we
first
said
impression.
superpower.
Let's
I'm trying to
say
make it-
first impression. Everybody fucking loves you.
yes.
But if the morning breath is that bad, like so bad that people can't stand to speak with you, then first impressions don't mean shit because you will not have a single lasting relationship.
Is
for the
this
rest of your
average
life.
morning breath or like brutal, like the worst you've ever smelled?
No, it's like,
it's just
you
like,
wake up, you have that bad breath
Yeah.
in the morning.
I feel like that would bother me more than it bothered other people because no one else is
You
really
just can't be
smelling
a
it
close
that often.
talker.
Yeah.
Can't be a close talker.
Just do
Or
the fucking
Converse with that
intimate
thing.
with any.
Or speak like this. Yeah.
Or
that's cool.
COVID 6 feet, you know? You don't
Also,
have to deal with
Yeah, you're
COVID,
right.
wearing a mask
Mask.
with that horrible morning breath always.
Dude,
You
get
just
so
pass
much
out, though. Yeah.
Oh,
you
dude.
You just
You have
pass
to wear
out.
it 24/7. Your face would get disgusting.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on,
I feel like
so-
I might have chosen.
I'm
shit
not
power.
taking it because I don't think that
So-
power
so-
is good enough for that.
Yeah,
So
I
hold
think
on.
I
So
chose-
this is
I
a
chose the
tiebreaker
power.
though. So
Audience.
the audience, would you go with the power
Look
or
at this,
not?
look at this guest.
When did I vote? I wouldn't take
No,
my
we don't
fucking
vote.
power.
No,
Say
we
it
don't
loud
vote.
for the people.
We created.
I would not take it.
Smart.
You
Got
are
another no.
not the father. Official.
You know, you want to know what my side effect was gonna be? So my side effect was gonna be wait, everyone's looking out there. All right, so my side effect was gonna be my side effect was gonna be you have the phenomenal first impression every time, but you always leave everybody you meet with a lingering like
Sense of
impression. Yeah, you always everyone you meet, you leave them with like
he seems super
he
great,
seems great, but
he
But
probably
there's
is.
something about
but
it.
like you know.
He seems like an
probably
ex-murderer.
creeps on girls, so, for sure.
Like we've all met people like that before.
Dude, I literally want to bring that up. You ever like meet someone who's like dude to dude, like you meet a dude and he's like
Dude to dude.
he's fucking cool, like he's a cool dude,
I know
average
where you're
dude,
going with
nothing
this, and
special,
yes.
nothing special. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna say.
He's a dude's dude.
Girls come around and they're just like fucking either creepy or just weird. Like they just don't know how to act. They're
oh,
just
the guys.
like it's
Yeah.
not even like their personality changes. They just like they like shell up or they get like fucking scared or some shit. And they just like they're scared of girls and they like creep on them. Like I literally had like I've literally had like friends that are just like so normal and then like girls will come up to me and be like, yo, your friend? Like, why is he so creepy? Like, he's been following me the whole night and
Well,
shit.
that's
He's
like-
been saying shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like Sammy was saying that like the reason
Saying
she
that
doesn't
about
like,
Canales?
Who's
so
Sammy?
Sammy's my girlfriend. So shout out Sammy.
Shout out Sammy.
Sammy also had a genius idea to do a podcast.
Yeah.
So
One of the
yes.
inspirations of the cast.
yeah.
shout out
We've
Sammy.
had a couple people, I think, tell us to do it. And then,
a couple people.
that was,
Exactly a couple people too.
Charlie as
We
well.
gotta end this soon. Go ahead.
No, so I don't even remember. No, so Sammy said that
Right.
the reason she doesn't like Pike at JMU is because like thank you. Is because there's like
Put us
no,
on
it's because
blast.
there's
He's in
guys
Pike,
like
by the way,
that.
or he
Yeah.
was.
But not at
Was.
JMU.
Still,
Nah,
still is,
Michigan,
whatever.
yeah.
If you can't tell by
Sure.
his shirt.
Shout out
no,
to
so
Pike
that
and
was the
Michigan.
reason.
Good dudes. I like those
Shout
guys.
out
Yeah, shout out to my boys.
No, that was the brothers.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that was the reason she didn't like them. Like, it was because she felt
Yeah.
like they were all like that. Like,
Yeah.
as soon as you meet them, it's like.
I just don't get the
Dude, there was like one kid in particular that was in Pike at Michigan that was the same way. There was like, he was a chiller with the guys, and then there was like a big
telling me
incident
that.
where he was just disgusting
Yeah.
towards women. And
I remember. Yeah.
Joe Beneducci literally put in the Fry White Grimmy like, if you try any of this shit ever again, I will fucking kill you.
good, honestly.
Not actually. In a
For,
video
legal,
game.
Yeah.
for legal purposes, that cannot be the case.
Oh, okay.
I will metaphorically kill you.
Metaphorically beat the shit out of you until you're hospitalized.
Yes.
Unliterally.
All right.
In court,
Wow.
the judge, like, he's like, let me look at the evidence. Oh, that holds up. Yeah,
There was
Joe,
a pod.
Joe, you're good.
there was a podcast that said.
All right, well, it's been about an hour.
Joe's fucked if he
Yeah.
He
goes.
wants to keep going.
I mean,
It's been about an hour.
whatever.
I think we can wrap up here.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
want to.
Our
seems as good a time
don't
as
be
any.
creepy to women.
Yes, I want to say again. Obviously,
Shout out to the audience for
I
that.
forgot.
Shout out to Grace for being our in-house live studio audience. Thank
Live
you.
studio audience. She's got all the behind the scenes snaps that are going
They'll be on our
Insta
Instagram.
eventually.
Link will be in bio. I can't believe I just said that. That's sad.
Link in bio.
But it
click
will be.
subscribe, click like.
Click and
All right.
ring that
Before-
notification.
hey, before
Look
we
in the
stop.
bottom
Before we
corner
stop.
and you
I
can.
just wanted to say that.
I did no more research on good charities for people if you ever want to spend money.
We're gonna put
so
St. Jude's in the
St. Jude's.
description again.
Yeah.
You have some new one?
American Cancer Society.
I could back that. Yeah.
ACS.org, I think
I'll put it in
We'll
the
put a link in
description.
the bio.
Yeah.
Description.
Great cause.
YouTube
So-
video, not a bio.
Not
Description.
bio, description. Great
I
cause.
fucked up too.
You have to do
Donate.
this. You have to do this. Click,
Anyway.
click, and click
right
Click
here.
here.
Okay. So thank you for watching or listening,
thanks for having me go
whatever
on.
the fuck you're listening or watching on. Who cares? Listening to
Chaos.
Small Caucus podcast. We got Patch, we got Kinez, we got Will, and our special guest Jeremy. Jeremy, thank you for coming on again.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure to have
Jeremy.
I mean, hopefully
Thank
you
you
guys.
for coming
Hopefully you guys have me back.
you. You'll be back sooner or later. It was a pleasure to have you. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're gonna post weekly. We got our podcast is on audio on Spotify and Apple Podcast. We have a TikTok now. You're welcome for that.
We have a name now.
You guys can all thank me for our TikTok. Instagram, too. We have a good name. And our new art, thanks to Patch over here. He did a great job.
If anyone
We
can,
have our thing going.
And
just did that, but-
if this gets 1 million likes, I will shave my head, eat a shoe,
Smash it! Smash the like button!
and I will
Smash it with your nose!
I will single-handedly drink an entire bottle.
wait. So in the office, when Michael's doing the speech for Phyllis at her wedding, and he makes like 6 introductions to the speech. This is what it is now. It's like 8 different endings to the podcast.
All right. We got to end it. Thank you for listening, and have a good night. Donate to
Cheers.
American Cancer Society.
American Cancer Society. Thank you.
Thank you.